Hi everyone, today we're going to study section formula. Let us have this line segment. The endpoints are A and B. Point A has coordinates x sub 1, y sub 1. Point B with coordinates x sub 2, y sub 2. Then we have point P between A and B. And this point P with coordinates x, y. So the coordinates of the point P with coordinates xy, which divides the line segment joining the points A and B internally in the ratio m sub 1 is to m sub 2 are, this is the coordinates. For the x coordinate, m sub 1 times x sub 2 plus m sub 2 times x sub 1 all over m sub 1 plus m sub 2, for the y coordinate, m sub 1 times y sub 2 plus m sub 2 times y sub 1 all over m sub 1 plus m sub 2. This is known as the section formula. If the ratio in which P divides AB is k is to 1, then the coordinates of the point P will be k times x sub 2 plus x sub 1 all over k 1, k times y sub 2 plus y sub 1 all over k plus 1. The midpoint formula is a special case of the section formula. Example 1. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. Let P, x, y be the required point. By section formula, the x coordinate will be m sub 1 times x sub 2 plus m sub 2 times x sub 1 all over m sub 1 plus m sub 2. When we substitute the corresponding values, we have 3 times 8 plus 1 times 4 all over 3 plus 1. The numerator becomes 24 plus 4 over the denominator 4. In the numerator, the sum is 28 divided by the denominator 4, and that is 7. That is the x coordinate. For the y coordinate, this is our formula. M sub 1 times y sub 2 plus m sub 2 times y sub 1 all over m sub 1 plus m sub 2. When we substitute the values, we have 3 times 5 plus 1 times -3 all over 3 plus 1. The numerator is simplified as 15 minus 3 all over the denominator 4. In the numerator, the difference is 12 divided by the denominator 4 and the quotient is 3. Therefore, the point 7, 3 is the required point. Example 2. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection, that is, points dividing in 3 equal parts of the line segment joining the points A, 2, -2, and B, -7, 4. Let P and Q be the points of trisection of the line segment AB, and that is AP equals PQ equals QB, as we can see in this figure. Now, for the point P, it divides AB internally in the ratio 1:2. Therefore, the coordinates of P are, this is the x coordinate, 1 times -7 plus 2 times 2 all over 1 plus 2. And the y-coordinate, 1 times 4 plus 2 times negative 2, all over 1 plus 2. We can simplify further into the x-coordinate becomes negative 7 plus 4 over 3. For the y-coordinate, it becomes 4 plus negative 4 over 3. We simplify the x-coordinate. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. Divide by 3, that is now negative 1. For the y-coordinate, 4 plus negative 4 is 0. Divide by 3 is 0. So this is our coordinates of P. Now for the Q. Q divides AB internally in the ratio 2:1. The coordinates of Q now are 2 times negative 7 plus 1 times 2 all over 2 plus 1. And the y-coordinate 2 times 4 plus 1 times negative 2 all over 2 plus 1. We can simplify further. The x-coordinate becomes negative 14 plus 2 all over 3. And the y-coordinate is 8 plus negative 2 over 3. We simplify the x-coordinate. Negative 14 plus 2 is negative 12. Divide by 3 is negative 4. For the y-coordinate, 8 plus negative 2, and that is 6. 6 divided by 3 is positive 2. This is the coordinates of Q. Example 3. In what ratio does the point negative 4, 6 divide the line segment joining the points A, negative 6, 10, and B, 3, negative 8? Let negative 4, 6 divide the line segment AB internally in the ratio m sub 1 is to m sub 2. We will use our section formula and it becomes like this. The negative 4, 6 equals m sub 1 times 3 plus m sub 2 times negative 6 over m sub 1 plus m sub 2 for our x-coordinate. For the y-coordinate, it becomes m sub 1 times negative 8 plus m sub 2 times 10 all over m sub 1 plus m sub 2. Now let us consider the x-coordinate. We take the negative 4, also this fraction we copy here. Then we cross multiply this denominator to the left side value. So the left side becomes negative 4 times m sub 1 minus 4 times m sub 2 equals the numerator of this fraction. Let us simplify this equation by putting all like terms in one side. It means this 3 m sub 1 we transpose to the left. This negative 4 m sub 2 we transpose to the right. And it becomes like this. When we simplify, the left side becomes negative 7 m sub 1 equals the right side negative 2 times m sub 2. Both sides are negative. We can multiply this by negative 1. So it becomes positive. So we have 7 m sub 1 equals 2 m sub 2. We can rewrite this equation as m sub 1 over m sub 2 equals 2 over 7. So we can see that m sub 1 equals 2 and m sub 2 equals 7. Therefore, the ratio is 2:7. This is the answer. Same ratio will come when y-coordinate is used.